The entertainment world was rocked this week with the news that Netflix has officially pulled the plug on Meghan, Duchess of Sussex's highly anticipated cooking show. The streaming giant cited the former royal's lack of on-screen chemistry as the primary reason for the shocking cancellation. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Meghan's foray into the culinary world had been heralded as her grand return to the spotlight after stepping back from her senior duties with the British royal family in 2020. Titled Markle's Kitchen, the show was set to feature the Duchess whipping up various international dishes and hosting celebrity guests in her home kitchen. But it seems the final product just didn't meet Netflix's standards. "We really had high hopes for this project," a Netflix spokesperson said in a statement. "Meghan is certainly a poised and personable individual, but when the cameras started rolling, the chemistry and charisma we were expecting just didn't materialize. The tough decision was made to cancel the series." Reports indicate that the show had already completed filming on its first season when the shocking cancellation came down. Insiders claim that Meghan, 41, struggled to find her footing in the hosting role, often appearing stiff and uncomfortable in front of the camera. There were lots of retakes and awkward pauses during filming, one crew member anonymously shared. Meghan would get flustered easily and had a hard time maintaining a natural, conversational flow. It was clear she wasn't a natural TV personality like we had hoped. Things apparently came to a head during the taping of the season finale, which was set to feature a high-profile celebrity guest. Multiple sources say that midway through the episode, Meghan suddenly stormed off the set, leaving the crew and her guest bewildered. One minute she was pleasant and poised, and the next she just lost her cool completely, the crew member recalled. She started shouting at the producers and said she was done. It was a real mess. Producers allegedly tried to talk Meghan down and persuade her to return, but the Duchess refused. Netflix executives reportedly convened an emergency meeting shortly after, ultimately deciding that the show was not salvageable and that cancellation was the only option. This latest failure is undoubtedly a major blow to Meghan's post-royal ambitions. Since departing the UK with her husband Prince Harry in 2020, the former actress has endeavored to establish herself as a multimedia mogul, inking lucrative deals with the likes of Netflix and Spotify. However, her track record has been decidedly mixed so far. The Archwell audio podcast she co-hosts with Harry has struggled to gain traction, while her children's book, The Bench, received tepid reviews. And now, with the cooking show debacle, it seems Meghan's transition to full-time entrepreneur has hit another major roadblock. Royal experts believe this latest setback could significantly undermine Meghan's long-term aspirations. This was really her big chance to show the world that she's a capable, charismatic media personality in her own right, said royal commentator Penny Junor. But the fact that Netflix felt the need to pull the plug so decisively is a major indictment of her on-camera abilities. It's going to be very difficult for her to bounce back from this. For her part, Meghan has remained typically tight-lipped about the cancellation. A spokesperson for the Duchess issued a brief statement, saying only that she was disappointed by Netflix's decision but remained committed to her other creative endeavors. However, behind the scenes, there are whispers that Meghan is absolutely seething. According to Palace insiders, the former royal has been raging privately, blaming everyone from the producers to the cameramen for the show's failure. She's adamant that it wasn't her fault, that the team just didn't understand her vision, one source claimed. Meghan is convinced that with the right support, Markle's Kitchen could have been a smash hit. But of course, she refuses to take any responsibility for it falling flat. As the dust settles on this latest PR disaster, many are left wondering what's next for Meghan and her grand entertainment industry ambitions. With her star power seemingly on the wane, some believe she may be forced to scale back her lofty goals and return to more modest, supporting roles. At the end of the day, Meghan is not a seasoned, proven performer, Junor said. Her royal status may have opened doors for her, but she still has a lot to learn about the realities of show business. This cooking show debacle is a harsh wake-up call, and it remains to be seen if she has what it takes to bounce back from it.